I remember being struck by a letter that Charles Ray, who was an editor of the Chicago Tribune, wrote to Lincoln at the time of the Lincoln-Douglas debates. And Ray wrote to him and said, "I have the suspicion that Abraham Lincoln was not born with a silver spoon in his mouth." Now, we all will sit here and say, well, of course, yes, that's right, we all know that. Charles Ray wasn't sure. Lincoln, in 1858, is Lincoln the successful lawyer? He has been a member of Congress. He has come within an ace of the greatest upset in American political history, meaning the race against Stephen Douglas. And yet here was the editor, one of the co-editors actually, of the Chicago Tribune, scratching his head and not particularly sure. Now, what was your background like? When Lincoln had to fill out a form for Charles Lanham's biographical dictionary of Congress, Lanham supplied every living member of Congress with a blank that you had to fill out, education, profession, things like that. Lincoln was very tight-lipped in filling it out. In the line for education, Lincoln used one word: defective. So he was, he guards very carefully his past. One of his neighbors, a Baptist minister named Noyes Minor, tried to push a little bit, tried to find out some more, wanted Lincoln to talk about, well, what was it like when you were growing up? What was it like wherever it was you came from? And Lincoln responded to him and said, "I have seen a great deal of the backsides of the world.